Happy New Year, Facebook. January 1, 2020. Attorney Tim Anderson here in Virginia Beach. There was a couple of bills filed the last day of the 2019 year in the House of Delegates and the Virginia Senate. And I know we're probably all off today, and you're probably wondering, when is this guy going to take a break? But what's about to happen is lots and lots of bills are about to be pre-filed. They start session 1 week from today. And so there's just really no time for me to delay in talking about the bills. This one isn't the end of the world, but it's a stupid bill, and I wanted to bring it to your attention. It's published by Kay Corey, who is the architect of many of the bills that have been posted in the House of Delegates. And essentially what it is, in a very, very short talking point, it'll be illegal to have ammunition on school grounds. Now, at first glance, that's maybe not a terribly bad thing. However, here's the deal. What if you go to your local firearm store and you buy a box of 9mm ammunition to use down the road, and it's in the back seat of your car, and then you go to school and you have lunch with your kid, and the police officer drives by and looks in your car and sees a box of ammunition in the back seat of your car, you're going to be charged with a Class 1 misdemeanor under House Bill 318. Nothing about guns, nothing about a loaded firearm, nothing even related to a firearm. Just the ammunition alone will be criminal to possess on school grounds. Now, there's a couple of exceptions to the rule, such as if your school has a shooting club or if you're a law enforcement officer. I will say that what they're doing is they're modifying a code section which makes basically firearms and stun guns illegal to possess on public school grounds. That's section 18.2-308.1. That's already the law in Virginia. And I will point out that under that law, you are allowed to have a loaded firearm on school grounds if you are in the parent pickup lane picking your kid up. So if you're going to school and you're picking your child up, you can have a loaded firearm with you so long as you have a concealed carry permit, but you are otherwise not allowed to have a firearm under this code section of 13.2-308.1. So what they're doing is they're amending that code section, and they're adding just one single word to it, which is ammunition. So the code section stays in place, and just ammunition in and of itself, not in a firearm, just in and of itself, would be a Class 1 misdemeanor. That's punishable by a year in jail and a $2,500 fine. I mean, honestly, we have gone way off the cliff of what is reasonable. But what's even more interesting about this bill is there is not a public impact statement request for this bill. So usually when there's crimes and we're talking about putting people in jail, they refer it to the Crimes Commission. That's not even been requested. So this is simply just a way to criminalize the soccer mom who swings by and picks up a box of ammunition at Bass Pro, or the guy who has something in his back seat. It's just for that purpose. It does nothing to do with guns. It's just ammunition, and it's on school grounds. It's not in the school building. Maybe they could make a logical argument that there shouldn't be ammunition in a school building, but it's just on the school grounds. So in the parking lot, any part of the property of the school, and it does even go further to say that portion of any property open to the public and then exclusively used for school-sponsored functions or extracurricular activities. So, if your high school goes to the rec center and uses their soccer field and you have ammunition in your car, you're going to be charged with a Class 1 misdemeanor if you get caught. It's absurd. Kay Corey, we need to call her the anti-gun delegate from Northern Virginia, the People's Republic of Falls Church. She's the one who sponsored this one. I have a lot more to talk about. This is the only firearms-related bill that came out yesterday. You'll hear more from me later today. Have a great day, and we will see. Oh, one more thing I want to say. You can have a gun on school property with a concealed handgun permit, like I said, but it doesn't exempt the ammunition. So that's another little catch. That may have been a accident, or if I know Kate Corey like I think I do, I'm pretty sure that was on purpose. So you're allowed to have a gun, a concealed handgun in your possession in the school parent pickup lane, but you're not going to be allowed to have the ammunition if this bill passes. So that's another part of this that's ridiculous. Even with a concealed handgun permit, you're not going to be allowed to have the ammunition as it is written. So I don't think that was by accident. Have a great day, Facebook. We will see you later today talking about other things that have been posted yesterday.